Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Vikas 3 back again for week 3. Hope you've had a great long weekend and are doing well. We talked about two habits thus far. So, quick recap on week 1, we talked about the first habit, which is to be proactive and essentially focus on your circle of influence, not your circle of concern. So, this first habit was really all about you as the programmer, making sure that you're in the driver's seat and making the decisions for your life. And following that, we talked about habit number 2, which was essentially start with the end in mind. So that way you are planning ahead and thinking about what is your goal, what does the finish line really look like for you, and writing the program so that you can actually get to that finish line in the most efficient and quick manner. So today we're going to continue with the habits and talk about habit 3, which is an extension of or in collaboration with week 1 and week two's habits, which is how do you prioritize things in your life that are important and not focus too much on the unimportant stuff, which can really distract you from your goals. So today, what we will talk about is some approaches to doing that. So I love Stephen Covey's example where he talks about take a large jar and fill it with small pebbles and try to now put some larger rocks into that same jar. Um, are you going to really have much luck with doing that? And the answer is clearly no, because your jar is really full with all the small pebbles that have taken up all the space. Now imagine that jar was your life, and all those small pebbles were really unimportant stuff that is distracting you from your goals. And you're trying to really get a big goal accomplished, but there's no room left in your life because all those important goals have to find their way through all the clutter that you have in your life with all the small pebbles. So that is really the premise of habit 3, which is how do you ensure that you first and foremost know what is important to you in your life. And this goes back to some of the examples we've talked about, thinking about the roles that are really critical for you in your life. What is your end goal really? What are some aspects of your life that you could make changes towards, etc. And start to think about what is really most important to you and start to put together a plan that will help you accomplish that. So that is really the premise. And in conjunction with that, you can think about the time management techniques in quadrant 1, 2, 3, and 4, as Covey talks about. And that is quadrant 3 is really where you want to be, sorry, where you don't want to be. And quadrant 2 is really the core of success, where you are planning ahead and thinking about all the activities that you need to perform way ahead of time. And quadrant 3, quadrant 1 are really your time wasters, and you don't want to be focusing on that at all. So that is a framework that you can use to improve all the key things that are important to you in your life. And we will continue with sharing tips and techniques on this group. And if you have any other questions, feel free to comment. If you like our content, please do comment and like our content. And I look forward to continuing to share with you. Thank you very much. Have a good one.